cousin, you are not going to believe how much it's going to cost Neyo because he couldn't get control of the dingling. Almost damn near 50. You, sir, you're almost 50, and you have not gotten control over the dingling. It's just dragging you all over the place. You ain't got control of it yet. At almost 50 years old. But that's okay. I don't feel sorry for him. All the black people in the groups are crying foul. I don't feel sorry for Neyo. He left his baby mama with 65 kids after he done made her tie her tubes. I don't feel sorry for her either because she was stupid, okay? One baby, we understand. Girl, you don't have 10 kids for the man and tied your tubes for a man that didn't marry you. Sign no papers, girl. So even if y'all don't work out, you could get you a little change. I don't feel sorry for her. And I don't feel sorry for Neyo. Go ahead and pay that Becky all that money. Go ahead and pay Becky all the money, okay? Because you can't control it. And the new baby that's on the way, you know that mama's gonna go to child support. But anyways, girl, it's Friday. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Thank you for those of you who have commented on my Married at First Sight watch I did yesterday morning. Keep those comments coming. I am in the comments. I'm gonna try to do a live so we can talk about all this foolery. I want to thank you, those of you who have signed up for my husband profile. I have a new cover. My girl sent me for Rebecca. Rebecca made me a new cover. It's similar like this, but it looks a little different, and I absolutely love it and adore it. Excuse me. So if you have not signed up for the husband profile, it is still open. I am still taking signups until tomorrow evening because after 2 weeks, it's too much for you to catch up. Okay. So go ahead and check that. I love you. Thank you. This article is by TMZ. Everybody's talking about it. And the people is mad, honey. Neyo divorces, finalized, shares custody with Krystal. And this is by TMZ. Shout out to TMZ. Neyo and his ex-wife just finalized their divorce, and the terms call for him to keep 3 of their 4 homes and a Bentley while forking over a bunch of money to even things out. According to the legal docs obtained by TMZ, Neyo is paying his ex-wife, Krystal Renay, a $1.6 million lump sum to balance out the division of their real estate holdings. She gets 1 of their 4 Georgia homes, plus $20,000 in moving expenses. Neyo also tacking on a $150,000 check to his ex so she can buy a new car. He's taking their old one, a 2022 Bentley Bentayga. The So Sick singer will also pay Krystal $12,000 a month in child support. They have 3 kids together, and he'll cover the kids' school expenses. Neyo will also have to fork over $5,000 a month in alimony for 3 years. Neyo and Krystal will have joint custody, and they both agree that neither party will have new romantic partners around the minor children unless they get married or engaged, so that partner or get the sign-off from each other. Remember, Krystal filed for divorce back in August, claiming Neyo had fathered a child with another woman. I don't feel sorry for him. Go ahead and pay that money. Go ahead and pay Becky all that money. Pay all that money. I don't have a problem with none of that. And a lot of people is complaining about he can't have romantic partners around the children. I totally agree with that. I just don't think you should be having all these different people around your kids. I didn't do it when I was dating. The only men Lexi met were the men that showed up to the church or was at the church, and she didn't even know we was talking. And it was 6 months before Lexi met Big Michael because I wanted to make sure he was going to be the one, girl. So I don't have a problem with them not having romantic partners, since he can't keep it in control, since he don't have control over his D. I totally agree with it. I'm glad the judge put that in there, and I think the judges need to put that in there. I don't have a problem with the $12,000 child support for 3 kids. Okay, that pregnancy, Tristan pregnancy, trimester pregnancy, Tristan, he's paying $10,000 a month for one kid. Granted, they live in California. The laws are a little bit different. So I don't have a problem. $12,000 for three kids to me, he's getting off. And she's getting off. He's getting off. And he's paying for the school expenses, girl. That's the most expensive part. Because you want to send these kids to the best school. Okay, my little boy monthly tuition is $500 a month, but girl, you got to pay $60 a month for aftercare, and we pay for lunch because our income is too much. So by the time you look at it, we're paying close to $1,000 a month for our little boy to go to school, and he goes to the medium school. Okay, he don't go to. I always try to keep it in the middle. He don't go to the low school, and he don't go to the high school. We put him right in the middle, right on my way to work, 5 minutes from my job. If I have to run and get him, I can pick him up. So no, I don't have a problem with it. I think he actually got off easy. I think the $1.6 million to even out their real estate holdings is fine. As a matter of fact, I think he should be paying her more alimony. But anyways, I want to know what you think. And he has a baby on the way. And let's not forget the other baby mama. Girl, let me tell you, pay attention to these men who have not gotten control over their D. See, a male who has not gotten control over his D is not a man. It costs you to become a man. When you become a man, what the Apostle Paul said, when I was a child, I put away childish things. But when I became a man, so males have to become a man, females have to become women. The Bible says, it didn't say I made man and woman. He said I made male and female, but you have to become. And a lot of these men are not becoming or have not become because they don't have control of the D. You are not a man if you have not control. You don't have control of your D, and the D is leading you around. Ladies, you are not a woman. You have not become a woman unless you have control over your emotions. If you are still being led by your emotions, you are still a female. You are not a woman. See, a man's ding-a-ling is equivalent to a woman's emotions. That's why we have to get control. Come on, somebody. This is why you need to sign up for the husband profile list, girl. I can't be giving away all my good content for free. I love you. Let me know what you think. Check out Grown Generational Wealth. I'm going to try my very best to do a really quick video over there. If not right now, then in the evening. There's a report that came out about men and women, and I wanted to know what you think. I love you. I adore you. Leave a comment for me. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye.